Hello, good people. I've got the founder of the Bacardi. So Bacardi, is it French or is it Spanish?
No, it's the origin of Bacardi family is Spanish. After in 1862 they moved to Cuba, and they create the new clear rum, which was the first product of the company. And after in 1960 they have been kicked out from Cuba, and now they are based in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. For the fact that you empowering especially young people, what is that you want to see changing, especially when it comes to your brand?
To our brand, we want to see more and more people working in our company, young people. We are very young people. Also, gender is important for us in Bacardi, especially in Bacardi South Africa, in Sub-Sahara. We are more than 50 people, 50 female in our team, which is important, young people. So because it's young, it's a young company, it's a young industry, it's for young people.
So what is Bacardi?
Bacardi, it's a rum. So it's a sugar cane. It's a rum which is made in Puerto Rico, which is a quality product. It's one of the biggest brands in the worldwide, and it's the best product to make the right mojito, which has been created in Cuba in 1860.
So what is that you want to see like changing, especially when young entrepreneurs coming into this business?
I want to see more and more. It's more in the bar industry, or the partnership that we have. For example, in checking your future, we are partnered. We are partnered with First. We are partnered with MPS, which are young company just starting, and we are also a very young company here in South Africa. So let's build and let's grow together.
So you touched on about four countries that you're doing this business: Dubai, South Africa, and especially Nigeria and Kenya.
So we are globally with our brand, but in Sub-Sahara we are 3 priority market. We are working everywhere, but 3 priority market, which are South Africa, which are Nigeria, and which are Kenya.
But Carl, I mean, what an amazing brand that you've been since day one. You've been working on this brand, and it seems like it's growing. And for the fact that you're giving the opportunity, especially the young people.
Yeah. Bella, I mean, thanks for chatting to me. I think it was great. I joined Bacardi like 5 years ago, and when the business just started in South Africa, and it's been an incredible journey. The people, Francois would have said, we're family, and we're family of the industry, we're family of each other in the office, and it's been really exciting, man.
And for the fact that you're giving especially young entrepreneurs, young people, it is opportunity. As you said earlier, I heard you when on the stage. You said you started as a bartender.
Yes,
and it is changed to who you are. It's giving hope to those who are in industry.
Yes, definitely. I honestly think that it prepared me for life. It made me more confident. It's made me appreciate life a lot because it was tough in the beginning, and I realized that you make things happen. We were saying that now is that you have to go fetch it there to work hard and get there. So there's a lot of hard work that goes into it.
So for these young people, what is your message to them in terms of just grab the opportunity and run with it?
Yeah, so firstly I want to see, passion and energy is everything. If you really want to do something, you have to go fetch it. You have to love it, and sometimes you learn to love it in the beginning because you might not know it yet, and then if you have the right passion, you have the right energy, you really give it your all. If you have an opportunity, every opportunity that comes, it needs to be 150%.
So in fact, as a brand, what does that want to see changing in terms of growth?
So for us, with the program specifically is, all we want to do is give back to the industry and to the individuals, and and it comes in many ways. We want the individuals to succeed, and we want to see them as successful people in this industry and beyond. They might leave the industry, and for us, we get advocates for our portfolio as we go, not through these individuals, but through everyone in the bars and restaurants around us, our partners. And for the consumers, we're giving the consumers the opportunity to have amazing Bacardi cocktails.
So in terms of supply, how then the young entrepreneurs get to your suppliers?
To our suppliers, so So I think from the consumer perspective, the consumer will find our products in the retail, most of the retailers and the restaurants and bars out there. And we try and offer our portfolio to as many people as possible. Obviously, we want everyone to enjoy our brands responsibly and have fun doing it.
I've got the big man, get things done. What is inspiration for the fact that you would be part of this project, and it's empowering, especially young entrepreneurs. I mean, what is your take on having such opportunities, something that you've never had before? You had to grind from nothing and to become who you are today.
I mean, I think for me, maybe just as a first and foremost, what I love about the program is, number one, it's accredited.
Yes.
And it's got global recognition, because I sort of feel like with those opportunities, then it opens up an immense amount of opportunities, whether you're doing this on an MSC ship or you're doing this in another country, right? Yes. But I think for me, when I sort of look at my own entrepreneurial growth journey, it was all just sort of summed up in, if you really want to be great, if you really want to develop yourself, then you gotta show yourself in spaces where development and growth is happening.
What is that you want to see changing in communities, especially especially in the young entrepreneurs?
I think for me, when I sort of look at this program, and I think kudos to the team and everyone, majority is young ladies, and I think for me, that's what I'm passionate about, because I feel like the future is women, and it's the base. There's never been a great opportunity for us to create platform for young, amazing women to take the fall and to disrupt predominantly male spaces. But I think also for me, when I sort of look at that, my biggest thing in and around the program, my biggest takeaway would be to say we would want them to go and carry it forward. But just also importantly, we want even those who are not given this opportunity to self-ignite opportunities within their various corners and learn online.
So the last one, what was your message to the especially young entrepreneurs?
No, it's simple, man. Talk is cheap. Numbers don't lie. The proof is in the pudding. Get off your resting place and get things
done. Okay, I got you.